Good afternoon. It's 1:30 or almost 1:30. We're over here at our shipper. We already made our delivery, you know, at the ass crack of dawn. I overslept actually. I ended up delivering it at like 7:30, which then they turned me around and my dispatcher just changed it from a live unload to a drop and hook. Yeah, works better for me because that Walmart was packed, boy. I would have been sitting there for a couple hours anyways. Granted, it wouldn't have helped. I mean, I still had to wait for my 10 hours to go up and shit like that. But they're finally loading me now. We're gonna run this load over to Mobile, Alabama, same place we delivered before. We'll also be doing a pickup at the same location, so that'll be a good little turnaround again. And then we're gonna run that one up to Gas City, Indiana. So we'll probably make it almost in one full trip. I don't know how many miles that other load is. Let's see here. But you see that bad boy back there? Oh, he's laying down in his cage. He had the audacity and the nerve to fuck with this. Yeah, don't do it. No, 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 no. I was outside of the truck talking with another driver, another night driver, of course, over here at the shipper. And come back to the truck to find out that he pulled the cup out of the fucking cup holder and pulled the straw out of it. So I had to clean off the straw. But let's see here, it's 7. Okay, so we won't be able to deliver it tonight, but it'll be delivered tomorrow. Speaking of the devil, there's the other night truck that I was talking to. He just went and scaled out, which I gotta do because I'm almost on empty. So I gotta make sure there's enough wiggle room there for some fuel, which actually you need to find out. Let's see here, choose destination. Let's go history because we recently went there, I think. Let's see here. Should be still in the recent list. Ah, there it is. Damn it, I just passed it up. I like that. So you can just pull it up and without typing everything, boom. Now we're going. Look at that. Without having to type in all the address and all that shit, you just go to your search history and pull it up from there. 227 miles. From here to there. And then we'll get another 300 some odd miles from there up before we shut down for the night. Maybe a little bit more, but probably just like 300. That'll make it almost like a 550 day. And then we'll do the other 500 miles the next day. So that'll push us, fuck, I forgot to cross off my days on my calendar. Today is the 8th. So that'll put us there Tuesday. Whoop, I just crossed off tomorrow's date. Oh well, we're ahead of the game. But anyways, guys, you know, that's what we're doing. Pretty soon I'm gonna let him out. But once we start driving, I'll go ahead and let him out of the truck. I'll put the cage back down there on the floor. Like when I drive, his cage sits down there. It's kind of dirty. We were walking around in the dirt, so I gotta clean up that rug. But I normally put the cage down there, leave the door open. He'll come over here, he'll jump in the passenger seat. He'll actually, well, let's go ahead and get him out. He's been in there long enough. Have you learned your lesson? Huh? You want to get out? Is your timeout over with now? You want to come out? Come on. Come on. Oh, now you're going to stretch? And then you lay down on the bed. Come on. Anyways. So maybe he'll learn. Come here. Come here. He's like, screw you, this bed's nice and soft. Oh, now he finally jumps down. Huh. Come here. You gonna come up here so people can see you? Come on. Get up there. Come on. Come on. No. Lazy shit. But his wound is doing better. As you can see, let's see if I can turn you around. As you can see, it's like drying up. It's almost fully healed again. So here in a couple more days, I'm gonna make sure it's fully healed before I go through and clean it real good. Get some, you know, some alcohol and peroxide and stuff like that, just to help take off any of the pus and the blood and that was on there. Found out that actually works a lot better than using just regular soap. Using soap and water just did not want to clean it up for shit. So the rubbing alcohol works great. Nothing too strong, you know, slightly watered down, and it works great. But I'm just glad he's doing better. My damn lighter went out on me, so. And I forgot to buy one at the damn truck stop that we were at. So we're just sitting here waiting to get loaded. They don't seem like they take too long. I'll probably be here for another 10 minutes or so. All we're getting is scrap cardboard. I hate these damn loads because, as you can tell, we're in a dirt lot. Dirt, dirt, and dirt, and dirt. And way over there, if you can see it, I don't know if you're able to see it, probably not, but there's piles and piles of metal. Aluminum, steel, whatever, just all chopped up in little pieces. The other night driver, I feel bad for him. He got a piece of metal right there in the steer tire, right on the edge of the steer. Which means, yeah, I lifted up that seat, didn't I? Struggling to get up there, but he made it up there. Let's lower it down a little bit. Yeah, he finally was able to jump up on the bed this afternoon. After taking a running start, he would stand up there, and then he come back, and then he went, boom, and then he finally was able to run and jump up there. It's pretty funny. But all the other time, he was up there, he's pawing and pawing and pawing, like he's trying to pull himself up, and it was pretty funny. I told him, I'm not going to help you up. You got to jump up there yourself. But at least the passenger, he's getting used to that. Granted, it's not normal height. I got the air damn near almost all the way out of it. But that way he can jump up there. But, yeah, so I'm going to let you guys go for right now. We're going to hit the road here in a little bit. I'm going to double check before I hit the road to see if you guys left any comments for questions or anything like that. So that way it'll give us something to talk about going down the road after I clean these windows. This window is filthy. Look at all them bugs. Now watch this. If I hit my wipers, watch the dust just collect. Look at this shit. It's nasty. It's bad. I hate these dirt lots. Especially now because my truck's all dirty. It's all dusty. After I just washed it. I mean, granted, it's filled with bugs. The whole front end's bug covered. But, you know, hey. And that's why I don't wash my truck very often. What's the point? You're driving. It's going to get dirty. Now, when it starts getting really bad, then yeah, you got to wash it. Make it look better. But, anyways, guys, stay with us. We'll be hitting the road here shortly. Alright, so we made a little pit stop over here. We're at a Love's. Can you tell? Hell, do I ever stop anywhere else? But, got some lunch, got some fuel, topped off the tanks. $600 and some odd later. More money that I ain't got. Just wasted on fuel. Surprised this ain't all soggy through here. It's like a drainage area. Looks all the way down there. Got the hills there, come flat. The hill there, it's all a drainage area. And this little shit over here, he's just sitting. He ain't going to the damn bathroom. We need to tell Spike, say, Spike, go to the bathroom. Go potty. Go pee. Take a shit. Do something but just sit there. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Spike? Don't eat the bag. No. No. Give him a little jerk. Take his mind off of it. But I've taken him out twice so far and he hasn't gone to the bathroom, so he needs to go to the damn bathroom. I can't keep putting him back in the truck without him going to the bathroom. I don't need an accident. Don't sit there. Come on. Come on. Get him some time to run around a little bit. Maybe if I get him running, maybe he'll it'll work the piss out of him. What the hell's up here? That's just a big area. That's cool. Wish I'd cut more of it away though. Be perfect for running dogs or whatever through here. But beautiful day outside. Beautiful day. Look at the sky. Partially cloudy, but it's beautiful. It's like 80 some odd degrees. You need to go potty, dog. Don't follow me around. Go potty. I was smelling, and then he heard somebody set the brakes. This dog is scared as shit of everything. A blowing bag he gets scared of. Last night at Walmart, I was walking him, and a train was off in the distance. I mean, it was fairly close, but when that train horn blew, he got scared. Even after it went on down its way and blew a couple more times, he got scared. It's like, come on, focus. We're here to do a job. We're here to drain you. But at least he's not like Mel, where he's got to find that perfect spot to take a shit, you know, walk back and forth, and then squat, and then move away from the area that you just smelt back and forth constantly. But, oh well. He just walks up and just squats. Maybe it's because he hasn't learned yet. He's still a pup. I think he's only like 9 months old, something like that. But he'll be a decent sized dog when he gets done. He's already fattening up a little bit since I've had him. He's still a little skinny on the hips, but get the leash around you. Don't shit on the leash. You know, he's fattening up a little bit. When you pet him, you can still feel the you can still feel his hips and that. But a couple more weeks and he'll be good and plump. Normal sized dog. Well, he took his shit. That's a good boy. That's at least one thing. Now you gotta piss. I know you're full. You drank a whole 20-ounce bottle of water just right now. You gotta refill this gallon jug. That's one thing I always do for the dogs. I always keep a gallon jug on me. And usually have that full. But ran out of that and haven't had time to fill it back up, so I've been giving them my bottled water. And just right now while we stopped, he already drank a whole 20-ounce bottle of water. But he definitely drinks a lot, but that's good, especially with what he just went through. He definitely needs the fluid. Gave him some food. He had part of a roast beef sandwich plus some of his dog food. He did eat some of that. So we'll be fattening them up. If you guys know of anything that'll help put weight on a dog, you know, if any of you guys know any vets or whatever, you know, ask them. I'm not saying go out of your way to call a physical vet, but if you got a friend that's a vet or a family member, ask them what you can feed a dog to help them gain weight. I think there's a certain type of dog food out there that's a weight gainer. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked, but I'm gonna look when I go to Walmart and see, because if there is, that's what I'm buying for them. As you can tell, he just almost ripped a cigarette out of my mouth. At least he stops. Once it pulls, he stops. But until that point, he's just like, run. And he hasn't learned yet. He has not learned that the leash will only let him go so far. Because he'll just go off and almost in a dead sprint, just it's like, oh well, you'll learn eventually. I'm surprised he didn't get scared with Schneider over here popping their air brakes and parking. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish walking him, try to make him go to the damn bathroom, at least take a piss, and then we're gonna hit the road and finish our way to Mobile. We're roughly, without me looking at the navigation, we're like 100 and some odd miles. I think we're like 140, 150 miles, something like that. So a couple more hours and we'll be there. We'll drop off, we'll pick up, and measle our way up to Gas City, Indiana. I could almost go right by the house again. It'd be a little bit out of the way, like 40 miles out of the way, 60 miles, something like that. I think I figured it out before. If I go that way, it's only like 60 miles out of the way. If I, instead of running 65 all the way from Tennessee up, there you go, good boy. About damn time. And he squats forever. Look at him. He hasn't lifted his leg yet. He's not learning that one yet. So he squats. But he squats forever. He doesn't know how to just drain a little bit and keep on moving. He just, which is, in a way, I guess it could be a good thing, because he'll just squat and he'll drain his whole entire body. And it was funny, when I was home and the neighbors let him out after the night, he'd run out to the grass and he'd squat, and he'd be there for what seemed like 5 minutes. And granted, obviously, it's not that long, but it just seemed like it, because, I mean, he was there for a while. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. But yeah, we're like 60 miles away, something like that, from the house, going out a route, something like that. Oh, he learned. He can't run that far. He didn't choke himself that time. But anyways, guys, here we go. We're about to hit the road. All right, so we're stopped for the night. We stopped at a rest area. We got held up by one hell of an accident. That took us, oh hell, I didn't move for 45 minutes. Ow, your fucking claws. Well, get up there, stupid. Come on. Let's see if I'll jump up here. Get down. And run and jump. Almost. Almost. Now he tries to pull himself back up. Get back. Now run and jump. There you go. He's learning. He's learning. Now he's got his bone. He found his bone. He's going to be happy. But anyways, guys, we got held up by a bad accident. Don't know exactly what caused it, but we were probably a good half a mile back from where the accident was at. They ended up getting a live helicopter to fly in and rescue some people. Don't know how many. There was a total of, like, I want to say like 3 cars that was involved. And of course, as soon as we started moving, I put my foot to the floor, because I knew there was a rest area up here. There's a Love's like 2 exits back, but I wasn't going to take my chances at a truck stop. I figured if anything, I'd probably have better luck at the rest area. So of course, as soon as I pull in, there's a spot right there. Pull into it, park. Now I got a truck parked behind me that's technically illegally parked. There's a truck next to him, which I want to say is probably going to be blocking some people. Then there's a truck farther back from them. I mean, it's going to be packed in here, because everybody was running out of time for their you know, their drive time for that accident. I mean, it definitely sucks when shit like that happens, you know. Your whole day's plan can just go to waste. But we got lucky. We got a spot. Old Spike over here was whining while we were sitting there stopped at the accident. I guess he was whining, saying he had to go to the bathroom, because we got over here to the rest area, which we had to drive 20 miles maybe, something like that. Over here, took him outside. Didn't take him long at all, boy. He just walked a couple little back and forth things, did his little squat, squatted for a minute. But I'm proud of him. He didn't do any accidents inside the truck, so that's a good boy. Yeah. His hair right here is nice and soft, really soft. Then when you get back here, it gets more to that stringy thing, so I gotta see what I can do. It's probably all in dog food or something. Now, when he was a puppy, boy, he was soft as all over the place. He was soft. But that's when he was nothing but just a little pup. He's probably about, I think Mel's heavier. He's a little bit taller than Mel, but he doesn't weigh as much. So, like I said, I want to try to find some food or something like that that can fatten him up, get some meat on the bones. I mean, look at this. That's all rib. And then hip. Don't bite me. But getting kind of tired. Still had 2 hours left on the clock to drive. Our day was shortened today because we're running really close to our 70. That 2 hours, in fact, was till I would have been out of my 70. Tomorrow we gain back like 6 hours, so that gives us 8 hours worth of driving time, and we're still like 500 some odd miles away. So we're gonna just see what happens. I mean, it's obviously we're not close enough to deliver in that amount of time. I already went through my log and changed all my on duties to off duties, and just to try to give me something, but all I got back was like 40 minutes. So I was like, oh well. But that's almost an hour, so hey, that adds some driving distance, but you know, we did what we could do. So with that being said, guys, I don't know exactly how long these videos are going to be today. It might be a little bit shorter of a day, don't know. We'll find out once we edit. I think I got some soup in here that I'm going to heat up. I'm hoping I got something in there because I'm kind of hungry. And like I said, I didn't feel like stopping, so, you know, it's pretty bad. Now, this is going to be funny if this guy behind me only stopped to go to the bathroom. Because then he's going to be screwed because of the guy parked behind him and the guy next to him. But shit like that happens. And I'll be damned if he asks me to pull forward. Fuck you. There ain't no way. I'm not losing my spot. I ain't stupid. But anyways, guys, be safe out there in your travels. Like I said, there was a bad accident today, so you know, think safety and in your travels, whether it be in your car, your big truck, your motorhome, your moped, your skateboard, whatever the hell you're using to get, you know, that transportation. Make sure it's safe travels. Oh, he's gonna try to leave. Oh, he's back. What the fuck is he doing? I think he's trying to back up. Does he not? He ain't gonna squeeze that. Wow. Anyways, I just want to make sure he ain't gonna try to hit nothing. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. But with that being said, guys, stay safe and like and subscribe if you're new, or subscribe if you're new and you like these daily vlogs. But for all my subscribers, best thing you can do is share it, even for you new guys or gals, whatever you may be. Yeah. So we will see you in the morning. Have a good night.